Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today I have another little depotting and repressing session for you. So I have quite some things that I wanna depot, repress, and then I do also wanna create some frankening blushes and bronzers. So basically I wanna create one blush and one bronzer out of some products that I have that I want to mix together and create my perfect shades. These two quads here from Colourpop here, I want to depot them because in each of these face quads only two shades are working for me. So in this one here, this one is the extra glazed one, and there's only the highlighter and this shade here that is working for me. This shade here actually came totally shattered when it arrived and I did already repress it, but it got a bit hard pan here, so maybe I'm going to repress it again. I don't know, we will see. And then this quad here is the sugar frosted one, and I love the highlighter in here and this shade, but this is way too deep and this one only adds a bit of golden sparkle, so I don't like it. And in this one again, this one is just too pink for me. I never use a blush shade like this. And this one again just adds a bit of sparkle and I don't like that. So in both of these quads, I only want to keep two of the pans. And so my thought was to just take two of them out and repress them into these pans here. So I'm just going to take this little empty container here, and what I'm doing first is that I'm going to scrape out the products that I don't want to have anymore. So I'm just going to scrape it out and put it in here in between. Okay, so for now I will keep them in this little container here and then repress them later on into different pans so that I can give them away to someone else. But for now I just will be dividing them in this little pan here. I think that's no problem. So these two here are empty now. And I think this one here, I will actually franken a new shade out of both of them, because then it will lighten up the very deep warm shade and it will add a bit of golden shimmer. So I think that will be a good way to just lighten it up a tiny bit, and then it may be easier to find a new home for this one. So I'm going to repress it later on off camera so you won't see it again. And I'm just quickly going to clean both of them up. So I'm back with them all clean and everything. And now I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to repress this one here dry because it's the Super Shock formula. And this one here, I think I will add a bit of alcohol to, make it a bit easier for me. So as always, what I'm doing first is just to crush it up a bit in here, and then I add a tiny bit of alcohol to create a bit of a mousse, and then I'm going to repress it into the other pan. It actually is very soft, and I think that's because I already repressed it once. I do have some alcohol in this little bottle here. I just filled it into this one here. So it's not the primer from Smashbox in here, it's alcohol. Now I'm just taking a piece of tissue and I'm pressing it down. And so that's our first shade repressed, and now we're going to repress the Super Shock highlighter into here. So I've just cleaned up my desk in between and also the two palettes, so now we are going to put this little guy into this one here. So this one here is done for today. Okay, so that's it for this little quad here. I'm so happy that I now have all the shades in one quad that I really want to use and that work on my skin tone and on my complexion. So I'm glad that I have this one now, and now we will continue with my other bronzer. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is franken a bronzer because I love this bronzer here from Catrice. It's the Sungasm Luminous Bronzer, and I think the shade is the shade is 02 Bronzed Euphoria, and I love it. It's a beautiful formula. The tone is right for me. It's just a tiny bit too deep, but you can see how lovely the shine is on this one. I really do like it. It's just too deep. And this one here is a contouring duo from Essence, and this shade here is perfect for mixing because this one is actually too light for me. So I thought if I would combine the two of them, you can see it's very, very fair. You can almost not see it here. So if I mix the two of them together, I mean, it will get a bit more matte, but at least it gets lighter, and then I can really use it, because now every time I use it, I have to be so extremely careful, and then it always is too much. So yeah, I would just love to be able to use this one more. So I'm going to mix it together with this one, and then I'm going to repress it into this container. So now I'm going to use this container here again, and I'm just going to put a bit of the bronzer inside here. But I have to be careful that it's not too much, because then it will be too dark immediately. So now I'm just going to add some of this contour here. Now I'm just going to try and swatch a bit of this new shade here. And I think it looks perfect. Yeah, this looks amazing. Okay, so I have just put the leftover product that was in here into a different container to repress it later on. And so this one here is now clear to get the new bronzer shade in it. I'm again using a bit of alcohol here. And that's it, that's my new bronzer. It looks awesome. So I cannot wait to use it when it's all dried up. Okay, so the last thing I want to do today is to create a Franken blush from this one here. This one is from Terra Naturi and the shade is Sugar Brown. And I really like the tone of it. It's just too deep for me, as always, you know. And this one here is a highlighter from them, or like a highlighting powder. So it's not really a true highlighter, it's more like an illuminating powder. And this one is called Stardust. So I thought they both would create together a bit of a lighter version of this blush tone here, and then also more in a luminous way. So I thought it would be great to combine them. So I'm just doing the same thing as with the bronzer. I'm just going to put a bit in here and then add this one here too. Okay, so I think that half of it is enough, or otherwise it would get too dark. Now I'm just going to add this powder. Now I'm just going to repress it into this powder container here from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not using it at the moment for a powder, so I thought I could also use it for my blush. So I just cleaned it up a bit and that's my new blush. So I'm really happy with how it came out. It's a bit more shiny than I thought, but I think it will be nice. I mean, I love a glowy blush, so that's not a problem at all. So I cannot wait to see how it's looking on me when it's dry. And that's it from me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy these kind of videos. I love doing them because I just love repressing things. You know, I'm not a professional at it, but I just love doing it. And so I can also film it for you because I think it's fun to watch. I love repressing videos, especially from YouTubers that I kind of watch for panning content and stuff. I always love to see when they franken anything. So I hope that you did enjoy it too. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day.